Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. First off, happy holidays. Whatever you're celebrating, I hope you're enjoying your time with your friends, family, and loved ones. So it's time for yet another collection update video, and this time for Christmas, I got super spoiled by my family with some great books. So, start off, Cormac McCarthy, The Outer Dark. I absolutely loved Blood Meridian, as you may have noticed in that video that I posted a while ago. That book just blew my mind open. And already the other books that I've read from him were quite the influential experience. So I'm definitely very excited to read more of his works. And for the next book, yet another Cormac McCarthy novel, All the Pretty Horses. And this is actually the only book that I was missing from that trilogy. I think it's called the Border Trilogy. So either one of these two, I think, will be my next books once I finish reading The Firm. Yeah, a bit of a departure from my usual style of heavy reading, but I needed the break to just, like, you know what, turn off the brain and just enjoy some good pop culture literature. And you know, it's not too bad. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. And I did saw the film on Netflix, which I didn't even know was directed by Sidney Pollack. So yeah, definitely gonna check that out once I finish the book very soon. The next book is a bit of a different style. It is called Letting Go, The Pathway of Surrender by David R. Hawkins, MD, PhD. So I don't know too much about this book. It was gifted to me, but I think it will be a useful tool to, well, as the title says, letting go, just breaking through that negativity and reaching your higher state, emotionally, creatively, spiritually, on all fronts. So I definitely do appreciate these kind of books, and I think it will come in to be quite an interesting teacher. I'm curious to see what I will extract from it. And finally, I did get one last batch of books, and this one blows my mind. And yes, it's a big night for Cormac McCarthy because his last two books and the packaging is just beautiful. So we have The Passenger and Stella Maris. Yeah, I just absolutely love the packaging. This box is beautiful. The art for the books themselves. Yeah, I have no idea what to expect from these, and I do think that I'm going to at least check out All the Pretty Horses and The Outer Dark, and perhaps read. Yeah, we'll see when I get around to these, but I'll get to it as fast as I can. But there's actually one other present, and I did have the impertinence, the absolute impertinence of actually gift wrapping this present for myself and putting it under the Christmas tree. Yeah, I didn't expect to find it. I was looking for a gift for someone, and I saw this thing, and I was like, oh my god, it's here. So that would be none other than Death Grips, The Powers That Be. This is an absolutely insane double LP album. The first half called, yeah, I'm not gonna say the real name, am I? Anyways, first LP is just glitched to hell with just these crazy electronic buzzing sounds, insane rap beats, and even Bjork herself was just sampled all over on each of the tracks. Literally every song has her voice just stitched inside in the most crazy and chaotic fashion. Yeah, it's a blistering first half of the LP, and the second half is the complete opposite stylistically. It becomes this like insanely heavy rap metal album. Jane Death opens up with a track called I Break Mirrors with My Face in the United States, which honestly is quite the tone setter, and basically just things escalate from here on out. The second track, Inanimate Sensation, is like a sonic chainsaw through my brain that just obliterates my brain cells. Yeah, that second half, that second LP is just filled with absolutely heavy crunching riffs that literally blow my eardrums. And I think maybe the biggest highlight on the second half of this LP will be On GP, an absolutely harrowing, brutal song. It's weird because it feels heroic, victorious, but at the same time, it's such a dark track. Yeah, it's definitely one of the most powerful and passionate songs. I have mixed feelings about this one because I love it to death, but it scares me because it's so dark. But between the two halves, I think I prefer the first half a lot more. I love the inclusion of Bjork on this thing, and there's so many highlights, like On My Sleeve, Black Quarterback, Voila. Anyways, it's an absolutely insane double LP, and I highly recommend it if you are remotely a fan of Death Grips. If this is your first time listening to Death Grips, I don't know if this is the right album to start with. I'd probably go with The Money Store, but in any case, I saw this and I couldn't resist. And that is all for today. I got some very big videos coming up very, very soon, so stay tuned. And until then, take care and wishing you and your family nothing but the best. See ya.